All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekakwadash. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. This lesson is entitled, Deliver Me, O Lord, from the Evil Man.
We keep getting told who to fear in this country. We keep getting told who to fear in this country. But the numbers tell a different story. For decades, black people, immigrants, Muslims have been painted as the face of violence in this country. Politicians and the media have used these communities as scapegoats since forever, reinforcing a false narrative that keeps America afraid of the wrong people. The data actually proves the opposite, time and time again. Mass shootings and acts of domestic terrorism overwhelmingly come from white men. That fact is consistent across studies, but it's one the media is too scared to lead with. Capitalism needs white supremacy to survive. It thrives on division. It thrives on fear and hierarchy. By protecting whiteness and criminalizing everything else, the system keeps its power structure intact.
There's been 47 school shootings so far in 2025. There's been 47 school shootings so far in 2025. There's been 6 school shootings since the beginning of August up until now. 19 have died. 78 victims have been critically injured. So 24 of these school shootings were colleges, and 23 were K through 12. These were high schools, elementary schools. The saddest shit is when you see just how much people don't give a fuck about kids. And the only time they...
As you can see, violence is increased in the earth. Matthew 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Okay? And that's what's happening in the earth. The love of many is waxing cold. You're seeing these mass shootings almost every day. Okay? It's got to be higher than what was stated. Okay? Let me see. Let me go to Wikipedia here real quick, because it's got to be higher than that. Let's see what it actually is. Okay, Wikipedia AI says, as of mid-October 2025, there have been over 330 mass shootings in the United States, with sources like the Gun Violence Archive reporting 336 and the Wikipedia list of mass shootings counting 341. The exact number varies depending on the definition and criteria used to define a mass shooting. So, as you can see, these numbers are consistently increasing. Again, in Wikipedia, the list of mass shootings is 341. There's 341 shootings so far as of September 30th, 2025, resulting in 331 deaths and 1,499 injuries. Okay? So it seemed like they would want to, do something about this gun violence. But being that the gift that was given to the current rulers, Esau, Edom, he was given the gift of the sword, all right, they will never relinquish their guns, okay? You have to understand that is their blessing that came from the Most High, all right, through Isaac. So they're never going to give up their guns, all right? Let's go there real quick. At Genesis chapter 27, all right, and 38. And it reads, and Esau said unto my father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And we know that after the Dark Ages, they gained the dominion over the so-called Negroes and natives, okay? All right. They conquered them and set up their rulership and dominion in the earth, all over the earth. 270 military bases in 80 countries. All right. So they are the sword of the Lord. Psalms 17 and 13. Get to the point. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him. Disappoint who? Esau, Edom. Cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So they are known as the wicked of the earth. All right. That's Job 9 and 24. Job 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Okay, and he covered the faces during the Renaissance period. They painted over the people that was ruling in Europe. Okay, and came over here with white Jesus. All right, so that's who they are. They are the Edomites of the Holy Bible. All right. All right, so we'll go to Romans 9 and 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Okay, so the Lord hates Esau. Okay, all right, the Lord hates Esau. All right, Hebrews 12 and 16. Hebrews 12 and 16. It reads, lest there be any fornicator or profane person, as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. So he was rejected by the Most High. So no, they don't have no salvation. They're not going to be delivered. Okay, their inheritance was the gift of the sword to rule the earth. All right, with the sword of war, and that's the reason why they're doing all these mass shooting, because it's in their spirit. It was given to them from their forefather Isaac. All right, to wage war. All right, Psalms 140 and verses 1. Yes, King David prayed, against them. Okay, he had a prophecy. He prophesied against them. All right. Psalms 140 and 1. To the chief musician. All right. The chief musician was Asaph, a psalm of David. Deliver me, O Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man, which imagine mischiefs in their heart. Continually are they gathered together for war. They have sharpened their tongues like a serpent's adder's poison is under their lips. Keep me, O Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man, who have purposed to overthrow my goings. The proud have hid a snare for me, and cords they have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me, Selah. Gin is a trap, all right, like he did for the northern kingdom, all right. Told them that they can come over here, all right. Biden did, then took that privilege away when Trump came, all right. The proud have hid a snare for me, and cords they have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me, Selah. I said unto the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, Thou art my power. Hear the voice of my supplications, O Yahweh Bashem Yahshua. O Most High, the Lord, the strength of my salvation. Thou hast covered my head in the day of battle. Verse 8. Grant not, O Lord, the desires of the wicked. Further not his wicked device, lest they exalt themselves. Selah. Shalom.